Hello and welcome to Google Gemini presents Cricbuzz Comm Box. I'm Saiyami Kher. I've got Zach with me. Zach, after 10 overs, Netherlands 72 for 2. India at this point were 74 for 3. They had one wicket extra that had fallen. Netherlands, Michael Levitt got 24, Max O'Dowd 20, Bastelides on 15 and Colin Ackermans playing on 9. For the Indian bowlers, 5 bowlers used, all bowled 2 overs. Varun Chakravarti's got 1, given away just 9 in his 2. Hardik's picked up 1, given away 22. At this point, it's even Stevens, one can say, but do you think Netherlands has the depth considering what India has with the bowling?
Well, I think the real differentiator is you have Bumrah's 2 overs and Varun Chakravarti's 2 overs. So yes, at this stage maybe they're close to, in fact, better because India had lost 3 wickets, they've lost 2 wickets. You can look at it that way, but those 4 overs are going to be crucial overs in terms of how they deal with that. Look, the rate required right now is 12 per over. It's above that. So they'll have to keep up with that rate. And if they're able to do that in the next 2 to 3 overs, then there will be some kind of a pressure which is applied on the bowlers, and maybe that's what Surya was trying to talk about at the toss when he mentioned that we decided to bat first, so that if there is a due factor or defending a total, that kind of pressure, they wanted bowlers to experience that. So from that point of view, I think it's an ideal scenario. We've seen Hardik also being used in a different way. Bumrah bowled 2 up front along with Arshdeep. So there's some experimentation also going on there. But you will still think that India is safely placed at this stage.
Well, India is safely placed, but Netherlands fans will be excited as well, hoping for something to follow in the next 10 overs. Y'all can be excited as well if you all want to go to the World Cup with Google Gemini. It's very easy. You need to take a selfie, you need to create your fan look and put it on Google Gemini, tag Google India and submit your entries. So I really suggest you all go and do this quickly. Zach, coming back to India's bowling. 5 bowlers used, all bowled 2 overs each. Washington Sundar, a little expensive. Hardik also a little expensive if we see. We've seen Hardik go for 22 and Washington Sundar has gone for 19. But like you said, India is trying something new and experimenting.
Yeah, I think, Hardik is someone who I think feels more at ease when he's bowling with the new ball. So that is something the role which he enjoys. This phase of the game, he'll have to figure out the options which he goes for. Washington Sundar, the whole idea of him coming in this game, I think from the think tank was very clear to give him some game time. Was injured leading up to the tournament. So that a bit of a rustiness is understandable, but that was the whole point of him getting some game time. Little tough day so far for him, but India has got bowling options at their disposal. So Surya will maybe use this opportunity. Last game we've seen Tilak bowling some overs.
Well, just as you speak, Abhishek is bowling.
Yeah, so Abhishek, if he's bowling in this game, just to give him that confidence, he's not been among the runs with the bat. A wicket or 2 here is just going to bring that confidence back. We've seen him trying that catch also in the slips. When things are going tough for you, it sometimes get tougher and tougher. So from that point of view, I think it will be a great thing if he's able to maybe pick a wicket or 2 in this scenario.
Well, at this point, like you said, if they can maintain the tempo for the next 2 or 3 overs, then maybe Netherlands is in the game. But if you had to give 70-30, 80-20, what would it be for India?
I think looking at, the strength in India's bowling and looking at Netherlands and how their batting depth is also, you'll need some batters with some 6-hitting ability, I think, and that's where the real game will unfold. So I will go, I think, 70-30 in India's favor at this stage.
All right, then you'll have heard it. 70-30 in India's favor is what Zach is saying. We will be back for our post-match show, so do join us there. Thank you so much for watching Google Gemini presents Cricbuzz Comm Box.